Well, what a way to start this week's vlog, eh? But this is our outfit for today.
Hugo sat through the entire performance like this.
I was dreading dropping him off to nursery this morning.
Reese's two conditions for this house were, I don't want it. You've heard it here first.
We are going for our 20-week scan. We're trying to make the baby kick, but it's not kicking. We don't want to know the sex. We were sat there like, but I ain't jumping out of that.
Can I be a part of your vlog?
Also praying she doesn't, so we can still all enjoy Easter next weekend, because she's hosting.
Have you just learned how to turn on the video? Have you just done that yourself? I'm just getting all your clothes ready and you've turned on the video yourself. You have. Well, what a way to start this week's vlog, eh? Well, clearly Hugo thought now was the time to start the vlog, so let's go. The new week. It's actually Tuesday today. Yesterday was just a bit of a day. I ended up taking Hugo to the walk-in. He just wasn't himself. He had a temperature. He was very clingy. He kept getting like watery eyes that kept running. He wasn't crying, he just had watery eyes. Ended up taking him to the walk-in because his temperature wouldn't go down. It was 39.6 for about an hour and a half. They confirmed that basically he has a throat infection, or potentially a throat infection because he had a really inflamed throat. So they prescribed him some amoxicillin. The only issue is he usually has a banana flavoured one if he's had it before, and this one's a lemon flavoured one, and for some reason he just does not want it. Absolutely categorically no. So as you can imagine, that's really fun, giving it to him 3 times a day. Are you gonna show everyone your outfit? No, okay. Would you like me to? Yeah. So basically, I'm wearing this today. It's a little sweater vest and a t-shirt. I actually wore this for Hugo's first birthday party and I haven't worn it since, so I thought, let's get my wear out of it. So this is Hugo's outfit. Obviously the sweater vest is inside out, but this is our outfit for today. We are off to the Mum and Me app event. Say hi! So yeah, we've been invited to it before, but we weren't able to go to the Christmas one, which was the most recent one, because this little man was ill, weren't you? Seems to be a recurring theme. Doesn't it? Anytime there's a little Mum and Me event, you decide to get ill, don't you? I'm gonna try and vlog today. When there's lots of people, I just get very overwhelmed and then just talk to people, and anyway. Also, I'm really nervous because I'm actually going on my own today. Just me and Hugo. No Reese. Now, usually I'm fine going out with just me and Hugo in the days, but when it's like... Are you saying poo-poo? Have you done a poo-poo? Because you can't have done a third one today. But yeah, when it's just me and Hugo going to like an event on our own, that hasn't happened yet, so I am nervous, I won't lie. Hopefully, I will vlog, because I'm not very good at vlogging in public, as I'm sure you guys have realised by now.
You can twist it to put them in and out, and then just twist it rather than having to move the whole high chair. What age do you go up to?
Wow. You playing with your tea set, mate? Have we been here for 15 minutes and you won't move, and every time I pick you up you scream? Yeah. So I just found this little... It's like a little Moses basket. It just sits like that. Obviously it'd be great for, like, ideal to have downstairs with a new little one. But also the thing about that is that flips and then it becomes like a bit of a rocking Moses basket. I just think that's epic. It's from Snuggle. One of Hugo's baths was actually from here when he was a lot younger. I love this new colour they're doing. I also love this little bin just here for little nappies. We definitely need one of them because we didn't get one of them last time. Guess who forgot to vlog quite a bit? I mean, I got snippets mainly on my phone because I left my camera in the car. I actually underestimated how much I had to do with the child on my own, going to an event, bringing toys in with me, like everything. But Hugo was such a good boy. He sat throughout the drag queen singing the entire time. There was a drag queen singing at the venue. Amazing, to be fair. Like, what a set of lungs. Hugo sat through the entire performance like this. Honestly, could not care less. He was literally like, can I just eat my dinner? So he ate his lunch, he ate really well, love him. He had a great time. He got a bit restless and bored. I got his little toys out. He's got this amazing little, it's like a Peppa Pig house, and you open it and it's got loads of like foam stickers inside, and they're reusable stickers, so like they never lose their stick, or at least they haven't yet, and he's had it for about a month and a half. And it's a saving grace when we're out to dinner or when he's just a little bit bored somewhere. He loves this little Peppa sticker book. So that was great. I think you might have been able to see that on the little drag queen video that I took. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, so yeah, he was really good there, bless him. He had a lovely time. It was great to see so many brands there again. We saw Oh Baby, which is obviously the furniture company we've spoken about before, that we're getting Hugo's nursery furniture from. So they were there. It was so nice to see so many like familiar, friendly faces that like just knew us. Everyone loved our matching outfits, which was great. Hugo looked so cute in his, I'm not even joking. Jules were there, Kerry from Jules was there, company Schnuggle were there. I honestly loved that little Moses basket for the living room. I think we definitely need something like that for the baby. And it will go so nicely with our sofa that we're getting, which is ideal. Vital Baby were there as well. And they've got this lovely new high chair. It's like a Perspex high chair, similar to the one that Hugo has at the moment. His high chair at the moment is Vital Baby. It's just a bit bigger, which I think might be ideal for him, a bit more supportive on his back and his head. And it's also got a 360 spin on it. So when he ends up going under the table, instead of having like a little tray in front of him, it's perfect because you can spin him, get him in, and then spin him back. Sort of like his car seat that he's got at the moment. So that's great. They also have a nappy bin. I think we're gonna have to go with a nappy bin this time. One that you can just use sort of like any bin bag in though, not one that you need like specialty bin bags for. Literally groundbreaking. Hugo's gone to nursery again, didn't cry. After the week we've had with him, he's just not been well, obviously. He's got a throat infection, he cries, it hurts, so he cries more, and then it hurts more. It's a lot, do you know what I mean? He's also cutting a tooth here, and yesterday was, I don't even know the words, but yesterday was those words. It was literally like a big hole in his gums, and then all of a sudden, like this morning, there is a tooth there. So I'm hoping the majority of the pain has gone now for the tooth stuff, and he's on day 4 of his antibiotics now, so we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. I was dreading dropping him off to nursery this morning because I was like, it's just not going to be enjoyable. I thought we did so well last week, and I thought we were just going to take about 20 steps back. Got to the door, did what I did last week, like goofed around a bit, let him press the little buzzer to like ring the doorbell to get him in. We went over to his peg and we hung up his coat and his bag, and we pointed to like his little, he's got a little picture above his peg. He's got a new picture today. We're upgrading. And then stood at the door talking to his nursery nurse for a bit, and we were just having a bit of a catch up. I was saying, oh, here's his amoxicillin. He needs it administered at whatever time. And they were like, yeah, fine, no worries. We've got it. We're sorted. We just need you to sign a form for it. All good. He was fine. I was thinking, he's not cried yet. And then she went, do you want to come and get some breakfast? And he just went straight to her. He walked in his room. He pulled out his little chair and he just sat down, literally like sat himself down at the breakfast table. He was just looking around. And honestly, I just wanted to cry. Like, it was so lovely, and yeah, it was just nice. Anyway, I've got work now, and then I've got a few things to do. Then we've got to go to the house to meet the builders because we need to talk about the kitchen, like the kitchen company Howdens. They're coming to meet us and measure up and just finalise the full design. It's happening. Say night-night, everyone. Say night-night. Bye-bye. Bye. Good boy. So Hugo has just been put down to bed. I'm hoping he's going to sleep. He might start crying in a minute because I literally have just put him down. We've had quite a busy day. Well, I say we, Reese was at work, but I've had quite a busy day. I went and picked up some hats from my friend Hannah. She has a business, HA Designs. You've probably seen us talk about it before and wear it before on Instagram. She does like personalised clothing, accessories, everything really. And it's like a small business, and I love supporting small businesses, especially when it's your friend's business. So yeah, I went to HA Designs today and picked up 2 hats. I haven't got them with me. One says Dada and one says Daddy. I saw the kind of vibe I wanted on like Pinterest, right? So I messaged Hannah straight away and I was like, can you make these? And she was like, of course I can. So really excited about those. They look beautiful. I love them. I'm just excited. And then straight after that, I went to the house. We also have chosen to go with the Howdens flooring as well, which our builders are able to fit.
So it just seems easier to have it all in one place. So the internal doors are going to be from Howdens, the flooring downstairs, the kitchen downstairs, and even the wardrobe doors upstairs, all going to be from Howdens. Just easy. Go with what you know. Don't add too many people to the mix. Do you know what I mean? Too many cooks spoil the broth. So let's not do that. But yeah, they measured up, which means that we're now able to order our fridge freezer because we know the exact space that's allowed for the fridge freezer. Reese's 2 conditions for this house were, he wants a freestanding bath, tick, and he wants an American style fridge freezer with an ice and water machine. I think it's a terrible idea to have an ice and water machine. I'll tell you why. Because when our little kids are old enough, they're going to be pressing that and there's going to be ice and water going everywhere. And I know it for a fact because I've seen it all. I've seen all the videos on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. I know they're going to do it. I don't want it. You've heard it here first. I'm going to come back to this video when it happens. I don't mind an American style fridge freezer. I just do not see the point in a water and ice system when we have a tap and when we have an ice tray. So now we know the dimensions of everything. We're able to order our table, our chairs, our bar stools. We're able to order the fridge freezer. Like there's so many things we can just order now, which I'm so excited about. So everything's slowly coming together. It's coming together, it really is. They're still saying that they believe they'll be done the end of April. So then our painter and decorator can come in and paint the house basically, which should be finished sort of like mid to end May. And then we should be in by June. And I've been saying from the start, as long as I am in by my birthday, 7th of June, buy me a card. As long as I am in by my birthday, happy. Better be. Better be. I'm going to sign off for the night because I'm going to have a nice chilled night with Reese, and then tomorrow we are off to Swindon for our 20-week scan. I literally can't wait.
Hi guys, so we are literally just about to pull up to the hospital in Swindon, which is really exciting. We are going for our 20-week scan. It'll be so nice to see the baby, but also I don't enjoy the 20-week scan. I think it's just because everyone always calls it the anomaly scan.
Yeah, it's like a long scan, isn't it? Like this is the scan to determine, like this is probably our last scan, all being well. This is going to be our last scan because with Hugo we had a 30-week and a 36-week scan, but usually your 20-week scan is your last scan. Yeah. So unless we choose to do a 3D or 4D scan, or whatever they're called,
I think
which we will. We did with Hugo and it was so fun to do. But this is our last proper NHS scan, all being well. Touch wood. I'm not as nervous as I usually would be because obviously we've got that app that tells us when the baby's kicking and all this, that and the other, and it's frequent, like it's a lot. So I'm not nervous in that sense, but you still have to go through all of the anomalies and do all of those checks and just make sure everything's okay, do you know what I mean? Yeah. We will keep you posted. We told Charlotte that basically she is going to be featuring in the vlog this week. Yeah. So I told her to brush her hair. Yeah. I don't go in there, do I?
No.
Oh, car park here. We've not parked here before. Last time we came here, I'm pretty sure we were just like dropped off.
Yeah, we were.
So, fun times. Yes. Anyway, speak to you in a bit.
Speak to you in a bit. Bye.
Squish.
We're trying to make the baby kick, but it's not kicking.
Doesn't like us today.
Fuming. You look so good. This is your debut on YouTube. You know?
Don't do that.
And this is it.
Hold on. Oh, let me sit up. I don't have like 4 chins right now. Hold on. Oh, still have 4 chins.
My hair looks like boof on.
Because it is.
Look like I've already had my rollers in. So we just got home from our 20-week scan. So the anomaly scan. All is good, which is exciting. Everything is how they expect it to be at this time. Yeah. So
they were saying baby's on the 35th percentile or something like that, wasn't it? No, I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm not really sure. I mean, it's measuring spot on to the day that it's meant to. Yeah. I think the thing that's different in this pregnancy compared to the last one is obviously this was a frozen embryo transfer, whereas Hugo was like an unfrozen embryo transfer.
I don't know if that makes any difference, but...
Yeah, so I don't know if that makes a difference, but it might. Because Hugo on scans was always growing sort of like 2 weeks bigger than he was meant to.
Yeah.
But then also he came a month early, which was quite
Yeah.
traumatic. So this one can just keep growing as it's growing. As long as it's on the right scale, that's fine. It's on, 35th percentile.
He had no concerns. He literally, it must have been the quickest scan we've ever had. Like,
Yeah, especially anomaly scan. Like, I
Yeah.
swear our last anomaly scan, but our last anomaly scan was about 30, 40 minutes.
About 40 minutes.
Yeah, but that also was because Hugo was being so uncooperative and was just like, no, this is where I'm staying. So they were literally making our surrogate like thrust her hips and like shake side to side and walk up and down. Whereas the baby now, obviously in Char, was just, I just called her Char, that's weird. Obviously in Charlotte was just like chilling. Just let the sonographer,
Yeah.
is that the person with the thing? Let the sonographer do what they needed to do, got all the measurements, got it all, and we were like, we don't want to know the sex, because we don't want to know the sex. We've said before, we want it to be a surprise, just like last time. And he was looking at like the feet and stuff, wasn't he? And he was like, I'll tell you when to look away. And we were like, okay, fine. And then, yeah, he was like, okay, all done.
And we were sat there like, but.
And we were like, what? You didn't tell us to look away? He went, no. I was like, but we didn't see anything. He went, I know. So then, did we not see anything because there's nothing to be seen down there? Like, because it's like a girl? Or did we not see anything just because the willy is so small?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Don't know.
But also, I don't actually know what I'm looking for, so I couldn't tell you what was there. But yeah, it was a really good scan, really happy. We had a lovely sort of like mini afternoon with Charlotte and her husband. And then when it came to school pickup, we went to go and see the girls and then sort of bounced because I had to come back for work. It was a really lovely day. Didn't vlog much in Char's house purely because Reese wouldn't stop talking.
We had a lot to catch up on.
But at least you got to see her briefly and quickly. Her starring role of her literally like with her top tucked under her boobs and like her belly out trying to make the baby kick. We were hoping today we were going to get a kick.
But baby was kicking all day, and then it got to when we sat down and baby went to sleep.
Baby was just like, nah, I'm chilling now. We didn't feel a kick, which is sad. But at least we know the baby is kicking. Hopefully we'll feel a kick soon.
Yeah.
Before we go, I'll just show you.
I don't know if you can really make anything out there in those ones.
Just, I don't know.
Yeah, just about. Yeah.
Can anyone read scans? What does that look like down there? I think it's a hip. This is little Dobby. Oh my God, we saw their lips and nose as well. And it was like the cutest little button nose in the world, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was like, looks like a little dimpled chin there.
Looks like a dimple chin. And Hugo's got a dimple chin. Wild.
Mad.
Hello, have you got Daddy's t-shirt there? Have you done a poo? Can I ask why your dada has only dressed half of you? And why you're unloading all of the laundry? Okay, people don't need to see pants, come on. Gosh, Hugo, thank you so much for this. It's a real Tracy Emin art installation, isn't it, mate? Thanks. So we have made it to the house, finally. Reese forgot the keys the first time.
Why me?
Well, it was you. They're on your car keys. So this is our new patio. Obviously, it still needs to be finished. We have not had a storm. They've just fallen down, basically. But yeah, it's looking really, really good. I'm loving it. So these tiles are actually going to be the same tiles as the indoor tiles. They literally did them in outdoor and indoor style. So we're going to have those there as the outdoor tiles all the way along the side and up the back as well. And then the indoor tiles will be through here in sort of like this area, the downstairs loo, and in here. Oh my God, it's all been plasterboarded. Wow.
I'm not seeing with the floor level raised up. How much nicer does that look?
I know, right? You're going to go in the loo? And this is our little understairs storage here. So this is obviously the living room from up above. We will not be keeping those curtains.
Yeah.
Blackout blinds, anyone? Oh my God, this has been plasterboarded. We can finally see the size of our bathroom. Wow. And all the things have gone in so we can have a shower. Where's the little...
There's a little one.
I thought we were having a recess bit in here.
Can't because of the things, so we'll just have to use the shelf.
We'll have to use this as the shelf.
That's fine.
Okay, fine. I didn't know that. It's all coming together. They've got to change in the windows here, Reese. They've got to change these things basically.
Right.
They've got to make them
further along, because apparently as a fire window, this has to open from this area rather than this area, because then you can jump out as a fire escape.
I ain't jumping out of that.
Well, apparently we have to. We have to jump out. You have to, Reese. You don't have a choice.
So much better.
I'm rocking my daddy cap. We're 21 weeks today, which is wild. And to celebrate, we've come to look at the house. We're going to go on a walk in a bit with Hugo and my mum and dad and grab like some breakfast. But yeah, just thought we'd give you a quick update of how the house is going. We finally had a painter quote come through that is not going to rip us a new one. So we're going to go with that, which we've sort of signed, sealed, delivered. And I think he's able to start, he's going to start mid-April, isn't he? And then properly start in May when the builders are all done.
He's having a lovely time.
Bless him.
Where's your nose? Where's your nose?
You don't need to put your finger up your nose, just where's your nose?
Where's your nose?
No!
On. That's it. On.
No. No goes. Can't go up there.
So guys, today's really exciting because I am doing my client and friend Amber's hair for the Olivier Awards. I've always wanted to go to the Olivier Awards. So this is kind of like me going, okay? Kind of. At least my hair's going. Anyway, so I've got that and then we are off to our friend's second birthday. Well, not our friend's second birthday party. Our friend's son's second birthday party. We're not friends with 2-year-olds. Anyway, yeah, so then we've got that afterwards. Obviously, I won't be vlogging that. Try and vlog some of the glam process, if possible. I'm not sure. It can sometimes be quite hectic. But I will obviously not be vlogging a children's birthday party, purely because there are going to be children there that I don't have consent, whether they are allowed or their parents want them to be on any social media or any platforms of any description. So I just won't vlog that bit. If we get little snippets of Hugo just on his own, then I might add those in. But we are just very mindful of not everyone wants their children on social media.
Just pose about.
Can I be a part of your vlog?
Yeah.
Hi, this is our
My Olivier's
channel.
look.
This is the Olivier's look. Welcome back. Thank you for watching. It took us 3 hours to do this look.
I woke up like this.
Oh, don't wake up like this.
Happy birthday, dear Stanley. Happy birthday to you.
We're going to say goodnight to everyone. Say bye-bye. It looks like we're having a party, but we're absolutely not. We just sat down to watch some TV. We've put Hugo to bed, and it is the end of another vlog, guys. We had a lovely day at Stanley's birthday party. It's just been a nice little wholesome day. It's been really sunny as well today. Like, for the afternoon, like later in the afternoon, early evening before Hugo's bath, me and him just played in the garden for a bit, which was really sweet. We just had a nice little time.
It's been quite a wholesome weekend.
Yeah, it has. It's been a lovely weekend. And then next weekend is Easter, which again is going to be very wholesome. We hope. Literally counting down the days until my sister gives birth. Hoping she gives birth soon for her own sake, but also praying she doesn't so we can still all enjoy Easter next weekend because she's hosting. Anyway, we're going to sign off, speak to you in a bit, and give us all the love. Bye.